So I get all of these tags about these PP bros that have expired in Colombia. I have totally seen all of them, and I know that I have been silent on it. The reason being is, in the grand scheme of things, if it's 8, if it's 25, and these PP bros are expiring, that's still like literally a very tiny fraction of men expiring because they are chasing an orgasm. I get it. The reason why I haven't explored it or made a video on it is because there are so many other people already making videos on it. And I believe that it's kind of overblown just a little bit. Yeah, these dudes are going out here expiring and they probably should like stop doing it because obviously, they are just setting themselves up. Whatever. That's their business. If they want to allow their peen to take them into these dangerous situations, fine. But let's be real. We live here in America, and it is far more likely that you're going to expire if you are a man that's like under the age of 44. Homicide is literally how a good chunk of that demographic goes out. And I don't know if, I mean, typically it's at the hands of another XY, but I'm sure that they could be getting got because they're getting set up on these dating apps. So that is the main reason why I haven't really jumped into this, because 8 people or 25 people, which I've seen in some of the other articles and videos, is not really a lot. And in America, we have just that many people expiring probably within the next hour, simply because of pew pew and all of that violence and all of the other things that we have going on in this country. So I don't think that branding Colombia like, oh my God, we got to clutch our pearls. It's just such a dangerous place to be. No, these dudes just need to stop thinking with their peen and have some sense about themselves. Anyways, I'm just going to link this man's video. He is basically saying what I think anyway, and I like his personality. So I'm just going to link him. If you're on my YouTube page, I'm just going to attach his video to mine. And now I have given my thoughts on the subject matter. Y'all let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.
Do not use dating apps if you're visiting Colombia. This new warning comes after 8 American tourists have died under mysterious circumstances.
Cut the bullshit. It was not under mysterious circumstances. Let's call it how it is. They were there for sex workers. They went to a totally different country in order to get sex with possibly underage girls or girls who are just above the consenting age. Yes, passport bros are not any angels. They went there in order to get something. Can we stop this narrative? Yes, can we stop of painting Colombia as the violent place that it was back in the 80s, almost 40 years ago? Yes, Colombia is a dangerous place. So is the States. It's been 8 people. You wanna know how many people this happens to in the States? More than 16,000 abductions and thousands and thousands of SA assaults. They don't even have a specific number because there are thousands and thousands of cases. I understand maybe your video was in an informative way, but you're literally painting a whole country just for 8 cases when there are more than 16,000 cases that happen in the US. It is dangerous for Americans. It is dangerous for Americans. Yeah, everybody's dangerous. There are bad people everywhere. Just stop. Just stop. Cut the bullshit and call it how it is. This man, grown man, went there to find young women because usually in Latin America, especially Colombia, the consenting age is way lower than in the States. So they go there to get young women who are in vulnerable places, who literally have to sell their bodies in order to survive, just for them to feel their fantasy and their sexual necessities. And when the outcome is negative, then we are the bad ones. We are the bad ones because we didn't treat the pedophiles and the perverts with respect, because they respect us so much. What?